ready for that. Not having buybacks, investing all of their gold into items, and EG just closed it out.
Yeah, I mean, 12k deficit at the end of that game. As Fly getting pummeled down by the battery assault from Mira. Look at this conga line of heroes in behind him. Gives first blood over to the Clockwork. Good start again from TSpirit. As we saw in the previous game, they got first blood, they got a D-ward, and they killed off the Spirit Bear. This time around, just that first blood so far. And Mira was looking for the Obs ward. He spots Arbed, so he's not quite going to know for sure where the vision is.
Will not get it rewarded. TSpirit will pick up 3 bounty runes as well. Arteezy not able to pick it up.
They collapse that little bit faster. And Arteezy coming to lane with very little mana, has already spent a lot throwing his daggers around. Oops. He will be laning up though with the Fly Chen. We've seen these heroes, the Chen, the Dazzle, the Warlock, all these sustain heroes, keeping your hard carries nice and popped up.
This might be difficult. This is Batrider plus Clockwork, so you have a stun, you have a slow. I don't know, because there's not a single stun. There is slow from Spectre, but you don't care too much about it. I think it's gonna be a very difficult lane for Spectre.
And a very straightforward one for Collapse, especially if Mira can manipulate creep wave and get the Spectre and the Chen away from the tower, so they've got that longer lane to chase.
Off lane from Spirit is not super strong level 1, but as you get levels, level 2, level 3, there is so much kill potential.
And then down bottom, Nightfall and Crit. Oh, Arbed. Yeah, he's going to jaunt back to his tower, but already Toronto-Tokyo laying it onto the puck very early on. Getting a range creep tonight. Always a big aspect of these mid lane matchups.
Same matchup as in the previous game. Arbed did really well, considering that Toronto-Tokyo started with 300 extra gold from killing that Spirit Bear, and did well, even had more CS.
Yeah, it was a great showing. Nice collapse with the pulled wave. As Mira is going to play forward closer to the 2 Dire heroes. Try and get some denies in, get level 2 himself. And now it's Arbed again. Just getting caught by these remnants out of Toronto-Tokyo. Running low on resources. As the bottles should start to be delivered now. Nightfall. Under the shrapnel, Miposhka cookied upon. Doesn't have the dive anymore, so dead. Under the damage from Crit. Not an easy one here for the Sniper and the Phoenix, is it, against this Viper Snapfire? So much damage in the first couple of levels from EG.
They had to choose which lane they want to go for, because Sniper plus Clockwork, it's super strong lane, but so is Batrider. Batrider Phoenix doesn't sound too great, and they wanted to sacrifice Yataro's farm a bit more.
Right, because with Clockwork, you trap them in the cogs, you Firefly over. Oh, that Purge against the sticky napalm.
Oh, that's big.
You can cast it on allies, can't you?
Yeah, that's big. Game over, lane over.
Fly's found the creep. Just put it in behind her. Behind Arteezy.
They will need to gank this creep. Call Void Spirit right now. Gank that creep.
Go kill it quickly. Or maybe Mira's job there, if you can see it. Fly keeping it very well hidden in the trees near his own tier 1. No way of finding that. Oh, there's the draft, if any of you have forgotten what heroes were picked. Clockwork, gonna look for the Courier Snipe. Body block. Fly.
Oh, this is dangerous.
He still gets it taken out, though. Purge creep there, showing off his beautiful little ability.
Thanks, Purge.
They're pinging it. Just keep it there, keep it hidden, keep it secret and safe.
Commit with Firefly and stick in a palm, get rid of it.
Radiant structure. He's going to purge himself in the end, isn't it?
It's 3 seconds cooldown.
Hey, what he can cast like 4 or 5 of them as well. He's got the mana pool just to keep pumping them out.
Mira doing a very good job denying CS from Spectre. Spectre getting only the small one, and this might be the kill on Arteezy.
Where's the Purge creep? Go on, get rid of the sticky napalm. Down to 1
does not
stack
catch
now.
him inside.
I don't, yeah. Spectre handed over the Tango. Yeah, Batrider 18-4, Void Spirit doing very well in the mid lane. But I'm looking at this Viper with 11 denies. Nightfall having a spectacular time bottom lane, and now he's kind of been left alone by the Snapfire, who's moved into the jungle.
Still a very difficult kill to get. Has 9 magic wand charges, is bringing Gloves of Haste as well to have a bit more attack speed and a kill threat. I don't think he dies here, unless there's a rotation for either Clockwork or Void Spirit. Nightfall is going to have a good time. Crit will be able to push him out with the Fire Snap Cookie if he gets in trouble, but so far so good for EG's offlane.
Yeah, doing very well indeed. His Sniper 13-2 really struggling to get the last hits he needs. Like the panel was saying, here's a glass cannon, needs to scale and get towards that mid to late game as Crit and Nightfall yet again pair up to find an easy one over the Phoenix, and they're going for the Sniper as well. Got the 4 stacks of the poison attack on him, but decide to just hold back for now.
And Spectre with that Purge creep on top of CS right now, just following him, has it's 120 mana, so he can use it 2 more times.
It's pretty funny. What are the chances of him finding that particular creep at the exact time he needed? Now he's got the mana burn creep.
Here comes the creep.
Dispel off the sticky, nasty napalm. And he's got his treads delivered as well.
They wish they picked position 4 Pudge to be able to insta-kill that creep instead of Clockwork.
Well, who else? The Doom. I guess it was
Mirana.
Plenty of them. Poshka diving forward. Nightfall has plenty of wand charges here, so it looks like with crit killing Yatoro.
Okay, well, just in case, but yeah, putting 2 poison points in Corrosive Skin, it's very good for trading. The sniper can't, every single time he tries to hit him, he's going to get some damage back, so not really worth it.
So he's taking more damage than he's giving, unless he headshots. A regen rune bottled up by Toronto Tokyo, so another unfortunate situation for Abed's Puck. Getting jumped on with the Ether Remnant there. Toronto Tokyo not afraid to dive under tier 1 and do a bit of chip damage, knowing he's got the regen to kind of weather through that damage of the tower.
Regeneration.
Collapse. Not only having his napalms dispelled, but having his mana burn as well. So now
Batrider does consume a lot of mana. You need to have it, and then now he's bringing 2 extra mangoes.
Oh, crit.
Creep still alive.
Scanner blast back. Very fires up. Toronto Tokyo Astral Steps to finish the job. That's a dominating spree grabbed up by the Void Spirit. Collapse now. Trying to go again onto Arteezy. Purge creep.
Another Purge available. Remove that.
Get the napalm off you. Your buddy, the Spectre.
Yeah, now he's gonna go for it. There we go.
Kill the bloody creep.
Should have done that a long time ago. I believe that was the 2nd creep that he picked up, because the creep had full mana.
Oh, man.
And now, let's see if Fly is gonna be able to find another one. There it is. It's near the outpost. Another one is waiting. Didn't kill the full camp.
Yeah, I mean, Poshka dying bottom is, no news really. Sure, nice rotation from Abed, but it's all about this top lane, because we're kind of memeing about it a little bit, but the fact that Batrider isn't having that complete free time is definitely a hindrance to Spirit's draft, because he's meant to be the space creator and the one that opens up the map for them.
He got the job done. Unfortunately for Spirit, they found the best creep in the game for this scenario.
Coil.
Still almost on top of CS.
Scanner blast and a little shredder there. Yatoro trying to get away from Abed and Crit, but they'll dive in with Illusory Orb and the finishing touch. Mira and Toronto Tokyo trying to turn it back, but Nightfall's arrival going to finish off the Clockwork now.
PG making all the right moves, being very aggressive, and on the top lane, again, Scatter Banisher.
Kill the creep.
Dire's top tower.
He's gonna follow it. Fly's like, yeah, I'll share the controls. If you need it, just use it. Arteezy getting some solo XP as well there, and yeah, in terms of CS on top of the chart, but as it goes for net worth, still very close to the top.
I think we should just follow that creep around the entire game. Yeah, I mean, Poshka, he's a position 5 Phoenix hiding in the trees. Nightfall, treads, moving into Dragonlance. TSpirit would love to have that level 6 on the Phoenix as quickly as possible so they can start defending their objectives. Crit there has cracked 6 already, so with the Mortimer's Kisses, now as soon as Coil comes back up for Abed,
it's always going to be a deadly combo. Void Spirit, not sure how he survives. Last time around he did by Yule Scepter. I think you need to be able to protect yourself. Fly, getting jumped.
Yeah, but this could be an opening for EG. Abed, oh, he's just a little too far away. Trying to close the gap in towards them. don't really want to just coil the clockwork,
And
but
there's the
maybe
coil.
here, in onto Miposhka, they find the Void Spirit, the Kisses come. Coil is snapped, and Arbed jumps with the Waiting Rift to finish off Toronto. Tokyo getting the Dissimulate and the actual step away. The poison attacks wear off, and he was on like 20 health.
Ooh, Mortimer's misses, Gary. They not connecting. He needed another globe.
Needed one more touch. Very fortunate for the Void Spirit. And am I seeing this right? Sniper is level 5, 10 minutes in?
He is level 5, yeah. I thought he just didn't skill ulti, but doesn't have that green thing near his name.
No, he doesn't. Now he's hit level 6 at long last. A difficult one for Spirit here. Net worth lead and kill difference, not a massive disparity between them, but Collapse dying top to the rotation in from EG. Crit and Arbed everywhere on the map, pairing up together so beautifully.
Even though Arteezy has been level 6 for quite some time, does have that haunt available, doesn't have enough mana. It's 150 mana, and it's also 3-minute long cooldown, so gotta be... You need some mangoes, you need some clarities.
Oh, hello, Mira. Level 4 clockwork. Haste Rune gonna get bottled up by Arbed, and this is a move in towards Toronto Tokyo now. Fly with the help of the coil has the snap and the stomp to chain stun the Void Spirit, and again, exceptional execution from EG.
EG all over the place.
In a good way.
Yeah, in a good way, exactly. Also, Phoenix, I don't think they're going to get the value from Supernova. You have Viper, who does have a lot of attack speed, and also you have a point in Lil Shredder. So these, let's say, first 20 minutes, because right now Miposhka not having a good time, it's going to be very difficult for them to use this ulti.
Don't even bother using it. Dragon Lance coming for Nightfall. And with a catapult wave, they could maybe make a concerted effort to push this tier 1. And Chen is nearby with a little bit of an army that can help shove towards that tower. Yeah, it's a nice combination of creeps there. Centaur Stomp, we've seen that disable chain stun very nicely to complement the rest of his team. Alpha Wolf gives that nice burst pump of damage in towards the creeps. But Chen, we get caught down here.
Does have
And
10 magic stick as well.
Magic stick, not going to be used. Gets the stomp onto the Phoenix. But no one backing up Fly. Well, up towards top. Collapse. Oh, can't continue diving. Crits arrival. And Abed's jump with a coil on Bat. Kiss is launched. And out come those globs of lava.
Pops
Not going to
runs
land
too
on the
far away.
Batrider, and he is speeding out of range.
Does have that wind lace, also has tumbler stow if needed. Mid lane, Nightfall might be in trouble. Hook shot, finally.
Yeah, the Phoenix with a bit of damage over from the side, but they are struggling to break through this Nightfall Viper until the sniper comes in with a peep and a kill on the Viper. Now a little Shredder though, finishing off the deny. Yatra denies the Supernova.
That's a big
What a
play.
sick play.
That's a play right there. He knows that the egg's gonna die anyway. He's
I didn't even know you could do
Lil
that.
Shredder. Yeah, you can do it.
I've played for 15 years.
You can't do it, but you know, others can. Yeah, these professional e-gamers, they know all the tricks.
Oh man.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Well, that's one way to do it. Right, back into the jungle he goes, Mr. Sniper. Third place in net worth behind Viper and the Spectre.
Radiant's bottom tower
EG coming back
is
down
under
bottom,
attack.
really wanting this tier 1 tower, but Collapse is here to meet them. Lasso, the Firefly, stacks an napalm on the Spec. He's going to haunt to jump away, very quickly disengages from the Batrider. There's Mira, a little bit caught here. Does cogs into crit, but Nightfall
Radiant's
will launch
bottom
out the
tower
poison
is under
projectiles, take him down.
Collapse gonna go down as well. Viper already has his number. This is gonna be tower for Arteezy. TSpirit, they're a bit disconnected. They needed an extra hero. Looking at the heroes, I feel like Toronto Tokyo needs to be that one, because Yatoro is still recovering as sniper. I'm not sure, because his abilities are on cooldown. He didn't have a single astral step, so I'm not sure if he was attacked by someone, because I was looking at the bottom.
Yeah, the puck kind of came across him, and Abed seemed to have no interest in fighting the Void Spirit.
Okay, so he just stopped Void Spirit?
It was like just jumping away from the puck, yeah. Abed and crit smoked up though. Every time coil and kisses are ready, they're gonna make the move. Misses the coil though. There's the astral step again to disengage.
Middle tower is
Toronto
under
Tokyo a
attack.
little bit too speedy for them this time.
Yeah, one of those. You ping that they have a ward, there's no way he could react that fast, and they don't. They do not have a ward there. It's like, oh yeah, they definitely do. I use that as an excuse all the time.
Look at
Oh, good pullback.
The Hurricane. He's silenced up, but does get the supernova as that expires. The hook shot catching Fly's chin, and with the egg landing, great kisses. Oh, landing onto Mira and Toronto Tokyo, but he'll dissimulate himself out of range from that artillery once more. Arbed with a DD rune still wants to get involved, and Nightfall also making his way forward. They're pressuring past the tower so Arteezy can hit the building.
Arbed still 10 to 15 seconds left on that double damage. Needs to start hitting the tower. Oh, might be looking for Miposhka.
Yeah, trying to poke. See who they can lure out of position.
Looking for a play with Tumblerstoid.
Nice flame break. Lasso as well. Drag. Crit Snapfire back into the line of fire. Miposhka still survives.
That was close.
Very close though from Crit as he almost landed on the
casual
Phoenix.
cloak, keeping him alive. He also did pop a magic one. Phoenix is the one holding broom handle.
Oh, armor's nice. And who else is going to take it?
Void Spirit does have chipped west, so they should swap the items.
Yeah, maybe so.
Neutral items in 2 minutes anyway. Maybe, depending when you're going to farm them.
I'll keep it as it is for now. Again, TSpirit
My
favored.
precious. Happens all the time in everyone's pubs. Like, ah, look at this shiny little item. Just
I
gonna
was the
keep
one who
it.
found it. Finders keepers, Lacoste. Not gonna share my neutral items. Up to the high ground, Arbed goes. Cookie.
Where is he?
He's drawn into an orb.
Arbed got lost there for a second with the cookie.
He's gone to the west, headed off to California. Collapse. He's got a catapult behind him, and it doesn't look like EG really in a position here to defend tower, as they are amassing their forces into that radiant triangle. De-warding as they go along as well. Some scribbling on the map there from EG. Thinking about top tier 1 and then bottom jungle. Maybe the outpost is something they want to try and grab after a tier 2. The Yule Scepter for Toronto Tokyo will arrive in just a matter of seconds.
That's going to be a big one because he can dispel the silence, then use the simulate. Combo from EG with Mortimer's Kisses and Coil is not going to be as effective. Right now, underneath 2 observer wards.
And Dire sees everything. They see Miposhka, they see Mira. Fly, spotted by the creep wave. Gets the hand of God out there with his Sunray Supernova doing some serious work. Arbed hunting the sniper, focusing the key targets. Void Spirit dying to the lava launched out from the Mortimer. And can't get himself away. Sniper's still able to stand his ground and do some serious damage though, but they're cooking forward. The Centaur in onto Miposhka and EG, they're blowing them up. Sniper's now being tanked by the poison attack, slowed to a crawl and taken out of the game.
Nightfall's going ham. He does not care about any of this damage right now. Way too tanky.
And Arbed as well.
This might be a full team wipe.
It looks like it. All the way. Poison attack's not going to be enough to finish off Mira. So he is safe up on his high ground by the tier 3, but still a 4-for-1 as Arteezy, the one hero to die in the midst of all that chaos.
Chen is so tanky. The amount of healing and let's see how much damage he took. Pretty good damage. Didn't deal any, actually 0 damage dealt by Chen.
But he died.
Yeah, but he tanked quite a lot, using Mecha, using 20 magic wand charges, and Hand of God. The Sniper still doesn't feel too comfortable standing in the middle of the fight, and yeah, we're gonna see that again. Unfortunately, Void Spirit did not have enough mana to get the simulate.
Yeah, like Fly dies at the very start.
Yule Scepter, I think a lot of players do get a bad read how much mana it actually is. It's 175 mana. It's super expensive. It's a good item, but it's expensive in terms of mana cost.
Well, you can see Arteezy there. He's got the blinkers on. He's just straight towards the sniper. Doesn't care if he dies. Do that dispersion damage and spill it out onto TSpirit.
Viper full BKB coming to him. Didn't even bother disassembling Dragonlance. That's how confident he feels.
Oh yeah, tanking up even more. And Coil, Arbed with a DD rune again. Cookie doesn't land to stun, but that is not. Yatoro dead once more. What's the sniper sitting at right now? 0, 4, and 6.
Still has same amount of farm as Spectre, who died only once and is involved in 7 kills. With Manta Style, they do have enough to take down this Roshan. They do have sustain. Viper deals ton of damage and just overtime damage, double damage on Puck, plus a Witchblade, Penitence as well. So this one's gonna go down, getting scouted. Rocket, Mira thinking about going in, finding the right angle.
But look at that barrier.
They already know.
Abed, he breaks the line, jumps onto Mira. Good cogs push back, but you've got the Jort to close the gap on the
So
Tin
far,
Man.
perfect game from Abed. Has that Fairy Strength Kit, has Witchblade about to finish. His Blink Dagger. They don't have enough catch. They are gonna struggle. Void Spirit, he's never gonna use Yule Scepter Remnant aggressively on Puck because there's still a bunch of saving stuff that they have. Mech, Hand of God, potentially Cookie. Yeah, Chen Creeps, like that's the MVP for me. That top lane was supposed to be going in favor of Team Spirit, but a little sadder Banisher, making things very difficult for Spirit.
Oh, he's got another one.
Dire are scanning.
Let's keep him coming.
Radiant's
Now,
top tower
going
is
into
under
mid-game,
attack.
got Fiery Spirit, still have the sticky napalm to remove. Plenty of stuff to purge off your allies. And would you believe it? Again, it's the Puck and Snapfire show. The pairing smoking up together. Coil and Kisses once again. Grove Bow in the stash of Abed. Jumping forward toward Toronto, Tokyo. He snapped the coil with a Euro. Beautifully done.
On the edge, but
The waiting
still
rim.
silenced.
And the Horn from Spectre arriving on the scene of the crime.
It's a lot of skill. It's very difficult to execute that, but Toronto Tokyo does it. Still dies. Haunt coming in. Just kidding, Haunt.
Look at that, yeah. Did jump himself in there. Aegis for 2 minutes 30. Oops. 3 minutes 30. Very tanky Spectre with the Essence Ring. Yatoro, he's going Deso after this Mom Dragonlance, so still no BKB, no defensive. Oh wait, no, hang on a second, he's changed his mind. I just saw a BKB recipe get purchased up by him. There it is. So he's going to disassemble Dragonlance and have now a defensive item, which it feels like he desperately
makes
has
sense.
needed.
Getting jumped by Puck. Also, Viper can close the gap. As that BKB has a Dragonlance, so very difficult to kill. They have like one ability that goes for Magic Immunity, that's Flaming Lasso. Supernova as well, but I don't think we're gonna see this Supernova go off in the fights.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Collapsed, smoked, ready to blink in, potentially drag someone down. Still 2.5 minutes left on Aegis Miposhka. This is going to get devoted immediately.
Yeah, the board on the high ground, the lasso and the Supernova there, going to clear through Nightfall, even with a bit of a heal from the Chen. Crit going to jump out, the Cookie away. They've slowed him with that whip though, and finding the crit Snapfire, that high ground ward, the difference maker there for Team Spirit.
And also, Snapfire blinking in aggressively, trying to go for play with Love Shredder to kill the egg, but getting stunned and not able to do it. Okay, this shows signs of life for Team Spirit. Their high ground defense is pretty nuts. This is Batrider that can drag you back into tier 4 towers, and having Sniper, having Clockwork with the maxed out Rocket, and the Phoenix is getting levels. Finally gets that level 2 ulti, so it takes 8 attacks to destroy. Things are going to get much easier for him.
And the gem on the Phoenix as well, allowing him to deward this entire area. It always feels good though as the team going up against an Aegis to win a team fight like that, because that's a good minute and a half, 2 minutes of that Aegis timer where EG won't be comfortable. And a couple of heroes down. Still with an 85% win percentage there, even though it's a 1k lead. 10 kill difference is meaningless as we go 20-30 minutes into the game.
Loves Spectre.
Spectre, isn't it?
Late game, and speaking of Spectre, here comes the Haunt.
Oh, Yatoro. He does have a BKB, slowed by the dagger and chased by Spec. And you look at this swarm of EG heroes coming in from the eastern side. They're going to try closing on to collapse with the coil snap. The kiss is there as well, but the Sunray heal, allowing Yatoro to get himself to high ground, and EG have to hold back. They can't go too deep. Mira?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
That wasn't even close. I don't know what he was looking at, but...
Maybe he was expecting a blink in from a snap or a puck or I don't know.
Maybe.
Does it look like a preemptive?
He was looking more to the west than to the east.
Radiant's
Interesting
top tower
decision
is under
nonetheless.
attack.
Not the longest of cooldowns to waste.
No, it's all good, but the thing is, they did manage to defend the sniper, and that's a big one. He did have to commit with the 9-second BKB. Not ideal, but they did save him.
Yeah, because that's what, Haunt down for another 100 seconds.
Radiant's
So
top
plenty of
tower
time
is
there.
under attack.
An age is about to expire in 10. As TSpirit rally around the mid lane.
Are scanning.
Ready to go again with the smoke towards the Spectre, who's, again, Aegis is about to expire. If they can make that jump and find the kill.
Successful scan for EG for almost full 10 seconds. So they know exactly where TSpirit is.
Good spot. They saw it coming. Aghanim Scepter for Void Spirit now, so even more ability to control the puck, the snap. Even just like stopping a heal from the Chen. As a hook shot goes in. Crit cookies away. Like keeping vision here, keeping tabs on EG with the rocket flare. TSpirit just want to hold their high ground, get rid of some of this dire vision. Wait around this cliff top. Coil on the Void Spirit, silences up the puck with his resonant pulse.
Not ideal. He doesn't even need to commit with Fuel Scepter and track back.
He got it off on Nightfall, but his Supernova is going to land in on top of it. Grit, instant finish with a little shredder. Held down by the Nightfall Bible. Yatro, BKB TP, about, makes it home. So close to death, but Collapse not going to be as lucky. Nightfall with a double kill, and EG still strolling towards victory in this game.
Still struggling with dealing damage. Thrown to Tokyo, baiting that coil, managing to survive. But Supernova not getting off. Lil Shredder and Viper with the full Hurricane Pike. He's able to dish some serious amount of damage. He's super tanky and also has a lot of attack speed. Here they go.
Jumping straight on in. Mirror and Toronto Tokyo. Crit is very nearly dead, but little focus. Turned back onto Fly for the easier kill. Crit got rocket flared and still very close to death's door. With Arteezy and Nightfall there, TSpirit again is respecting the strength of EG.
Playing around vision. They do have 2 observer wards in this area, so
Little Morty.
I like how funny she walks when the granny is wounded.
Limping, tongue hanging out, blapping away. Poor little guy.
Quickly as I go.
Abed. This time, Radiant Vision here. Or is that dire sentry? It sees this sentry, but not the obs, does it? Yeah. You know, potentially Vision is here, and they'll play under it with Collapse blown up, and Abed, the single-man coil, the Tin Man, has no more battle plan. Mira gonna get melted. Little clockwork, but the Spectre being pew-pewed by the sniper. And Toronto Tokyo has that defensive Yules. Yatoro getting jumped again by Abed and Crit. Cookie in, the sniper still able to stand his ground and fight away. Big damage from the glass cannon gets Yatoro a double kill. Assassinate flies and Nightfall dies.
This is it. This is what TSpirit needed. They needed a fight like this. And this is a fight without a Batrider, so the next one's going to be even easier. Sniper finally gets some right clicks going and manages to get almost 4,000 damage.
Yeah, it's like TSpirit have 4 heroes going, look at me, look at me. Jumping around and dancing in front of EG while Sniper stands there untouched. EG gonna screw their heads back on and reconsider how they initiate these fights. It has to be the Haunt, the jaunt onto this Yatoro Sniper in the back lines.
Miposhka didn't... Okay, we're gonna see that again.
There we go. Oh.
Back to farming.
Back to life.
Back to farming. I love hearing Sniper sound farming. There's still another observer ward. EG has been playing an enemy triangle for a very long time. Every single time placing double observer wards. They're like, oh, we're good. There is no vision. Miposhka did buy that gem, and he's sending it back. So he does not want to keep it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is the second time he's sending gem back. But this also means it gives them full sense of security, because this ward's going to last for another 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's nothing to find it.
Radiant
So tier 3 items coming out. And Viper finds the enchanted quiver. Sniper can hand the blast rig over to the clockwork or the bat. It's going to be the puck with the quiver there. Closing in on that Kaya to finish off. S and K.
S and K?
K and S.
K and S? I don't think I've ever heard anyone say...
What, S and Y?
Yeah, S and Y, but we never shortened Kaya and Sanj.
Really? That's just so...
Yeah, it does make sense, but also people do complain when I say BB for Bristleback.
Really?
Yeah.
Screw those people.
I like BB.
But it's like, you think about it, Sanj and Yasha kind of sounds nice and flowy, S and Y. Yashakaya, you know, it's got a nice little jingle to it, but Sanj and
Is it
Kaya.
Y and K or K and Y?
It's whatever you want it to be. KY?
If it's S and Y, then it means that Y needs to be in the end for other two.
Okay. Or you make it even, and if Y is at the end, then you have to make Y at the beginning, so, you know, first place, second place. Balance in all things.
I'm glad we came to agreement, Gary.
Will be. There will be statistical analysis on the usage of verbiage, words, and acronyms coming to Reddit any moment now. EG into the Roche pit.
They know exactly.
Spirit.
They're inside the pit. Rock is gonna come in, scout things out.
Miposhka prepping himself for a big supernova. Under dire vision though, Arbet and Crit lining up to look for him. Mira's in the pit and snatches it.
And he
grabbed
got the shard.
Work the shard as well. Oh, Arteezy's missed a trick here. Full staff out. Mira still going to get hounded though by Crit and Artur.
All right, this deserves a clap. What a beautiful hook shot, because they were underneath the shrapnel, and all right, he's gonna go for it.
Yeah, snaps the call on the Toronto Tokyo Ball. Spirit pushed across into the waiting arms with his Yule Star into the air. The Sibling can come out, not fast enough. Resident Pulse doesn't save him on the high ground. Supernova healing Yatoro, letting the sniper stand his ground and fight, but Spectre's on him. Collapse will chase Arteezy. Crit will shred him back to Miposhka, but this collapse bat doing a lot of damage. Finally
Mira
dies.
does have a hook shot available, and he's gonna find an angle.
Straight on in. The surprise out of this one. Fly got a double kill on his chin, but he's about to lose his own life. Mira will chase him back. Arbet kills Miposhka, and everybody's
Does
gonna
have a
die.
Another jetpack available, but he's so slow.
Rocket
Rocket in
flare.
a second.
Head one charges. Go and finish the job on him, Mira. Get the kill.
Lucky
Oh
enough,
no!
can't control the clockwork. Still, we gotta give credit for that. This is a full team wipe. This is 6-7 heroes, if you want to call it, because Mira did buy back, and he got the Aegis, but big plays. I think if he ate that shard, because he was thinking about keeping that shard for someone else and didn't eat it immediately, maybe he could have gotten out of the trouble if he popped it straight away. But Abed has had amazing game so far. 9, 0, and 13. Also, I think Toronto Tokyo had a little bit of extra time. I think he had like 0.12 seconds to use either Dissimulate or Astral Step and try to get out of the trouble. If you see the replay, he moved for a second instead of using the spell immediately.
He moved and used the pulse, didn't he? Trying to silence and get some of that damage reduction going. But such chaotic fight. He's the one that makes the jump, looks for Fly's Chen. He's stunned, he's
after last second, and now look at him move.
He moves and pulses, yeah. Maybe could have stepped and assimilated. Supernova up on the high ground, trying to heal through them as well with the Sunray. Collapse with... There's just spill damage everywhere. There's Firefly, there's Nanotoxin, Supernova, Sunray, Rocket Flares, Battery Assault. It's just nonsense all over the ground on this map.
Yeah, and good jetpack. He definitely deserved to have it for free. In the end, does not get a kill on Fly. It was super close, but got slowed down by Penitence, and also Witchblade from Puck didn't move at all.
And the Essence Ring as well. The body blocks, little pirouette there from Arbet. I think Fly, and that Essence Ring, getting a couple of uses out it in that fight.
I needed like 2 hits from Battery Assault, lucky ones to be able to get it.
Aghanim Scepter for Fly.
Oh,
Strong Dispel.
That's huge. Fly is massive on Chen. He's has same amount of farm, almost as Batrider. Full Holy Locket, full mech, and now strong Dispel.
Dire's top tower is under
So if you get stunned,
that? Lasso?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Lasso, but also great against Supernova.
Very true. Supernova now does have a bit of backup from the Shiva's Guard that Phoenix has completed.
I like what I see on Collapse. He does have Cat Band.
Hello.
Here comes Haunt.
Yeah, Toronto Tokyo. It didn't get his Yules off. Neon Disc, not enough to help him either.
Toronto's getting caught quite a lot of times. There it goes. He is like, F9, pause the game. I need to check what this Aghanim Scepter does.
Well, how did he get out of my lasso? And collapses.
He's gonna die.
He's died here to the poison. Nightfall finds the finish. Now Mira chased down by Arbe. Sniper still peeping away from long range, but look at Arteezy straight towards Yatoro. Pops the man to try and run back to high ground. BKB's up as well. Any stuns to go through BKB? Well, he cancels the TP. Wants to turn and fight because they bought back on Collab. Yatoro's gonna die. 3 down, 1 buyback out of the Batrider.
It looked like a good idea when Egg is gonna go off, so he tries to fight, but Spectre almost full HP, has that Scotty, has that Spectre dagger, slowing him down. Sniper's not moving.
Yeah, there's that counter right there. The 1-to-1 matchup between Spectre and Sniper. Arteezy absolutely has the upper hand. Well, they've had a taste of victory in game 1. EG looking for their second win of the tournament as they'll finish off with Poshka's Phoenix.
Gets Viper Strike. During dive, applies Witchblade and also Enchanted Quiver. The overtime damage, like the burst damage that these two heroes have together is pretty insane.
A first set of barracks for EG, 37 to 18. Looking much better today here in day 2 than they were yesterday. Some crisp, clean gameplay, well-rounded drafts. Arteezy not able to play much more aggressively.
On his Viper.
Does he? See who he can catch. Seen Toronto, Tokyo go pretty deep, diving in, looking for initiations. That could be his undoing if he's sized up quickly.
This Hand of God strong Dispel is pretty insane. I mean, Flight did manage to farm it because he set himself for a really good game, and also the big boy Philly. Extra gold kicking in, going for Refresher next. So even if, you know, you can use that one, the remove lasso, and the second one, to heal people.
Yeah, he's incredibly farmed. Oh no, Chen. He's not even got an Aghanim shard or anything, does he?
No, but he's getting closer to level 20. Minus 40 seconds on Hand of God.
Oh wow.
It's going to bring it down to 70.
That's huge. So does he not value the ancient creeps then? Not something that he desperately needs this game? Because I feel like Aghanim Shard on Chen is incredibly important most of the time.
It's great, but he's playing a different game. He's playing Dota 3 while we're playing Dota 2 right now.
Oh, he's 1 step ahead of the curve. Oh, look at that. Signal of intent from EG. Hold the line. Make sure this net is closed around the little fishies of TSpirit.
When I said I liked what I see from Collapse, he has Aghanim Scepter queued up. So, good way to protect the Egg. Phoenix can dive in and then he can use it on both targets. But Chen Aghanim Scepter, that's gonna get dispelled, so he might need to rethink and go for something different. Maybe he thinks that Chen's gonna pop it before, try to force it, maybe go on him.
Or if he catches the Chen, then there's nothing to stop it.
Chen's gonna keep the distance. Look at his positioning. EG Fly, he's silenced, playing against Enigma.
Where is? Oh, he's over there!
Radiant's bottom.
He's so very, very far away.
Dire's top tower.
It's like he's pretending he's in Io or something. He's hiding in the trees, like, I'm gonna tell you! Another lane of barracks for EG, really closing this one out. TSpirit, yes, they've got decent high ground defense. But Batrider drag back, range from Sniper, Supernova from this Poshka Phoenix. But after losing a couple of lanes, it is a difficult prospect for them. Sniper there going for the Silver Edge.
Yeah, Yatoro bought 1 extra broadsword.
Oh, so he did.
Gotta turn that into Daedalus, but still, I think he put in the broadsword and then put another item, because look what he has still in a quick fight. It's another broadsword.
Needs more broadswords. He's finished off his Silver Edge now, right?
Yeah.
That's done. And Daedalus next. More crits. Oh, leveler. Not too bad. Give me that attack speed. EG walking in towards Radiant Vision. They do hold forward. The Hex on Sniper. They found Yatoro. He just spent all his money, hasn't he, Lacoste?
He just bought everything. That's a full Silver Edge, as you said.
No buyback for him. DD Rune spawned top.
Roshan spawning in 2 minutes, but this... I think EG should have a pretty good read that Sniper does not have buyback, because he's not having that good of a... In terms of net worth, he's up there, but he did die 7 times, and he just showed a full Silver Edge.
That's been incredibly challenging for him against the Arteezy Spectre. TSpirit going to try and fight as 4. They jump in towards him. Sunray hook shot. Arteezy about to die, but he's got the heals and the backup from his Chen buddy, and Nightfall's going to pick up a couple of kills. Boschke and Mira both dying by their tier 3. Double buyback from TSpirit. I want to buy time for Sniper to respawn, but it's 45 seconds.
It's way too long. This is going to be mega creeps, most likely Nightfall. With that shard, and also Sight of Voice, does have enough mana sustain. 8 poison attacks on buildings. Look at it melt.
Yeah, stacking up that minus armor on him. And that hangs on to the Void Spirit. Forced across, the coil comes onto the 2. The Eon Disc is there, but the coil snaps again as the kisses land. And Toronto Tokyo, the self-fuels will buy a moment of safety as he jumps out of danger. But with so many casualties now, TSpirit surely have no chance of defending their base. EG have come in to win this series, claiming a 2-0. Unless some kind of miracle happens.
We can start thinking about, you know, Divine Rapier on Sniper, but he's sitting at 200 gold. It's going to be very, very difficult. EG 24k gold lead right now, and they're going to turn this into Roshan in another 40 seconds. Chen almost has enough money to buy full refresher, so double ulti, double strong dispel. We haven't seen like Sniper being able to deal damage every single time he's getting jumped. He needs to run most of the time with his BKB. He's not able to stand his ground and just pew pew pew.
There was one fight in the mid lane, right, where he got a triple kill, but that has been his only moment of glory. TSpirit still with one more fighting chance though, as EG they pull their foot off the pedal, pull the brakes for a second, looking for this Roshan, which is 10 seconds away from spawning. And Crit, just a quick reminder to his squad that Clockwork is missing and could have shot into the pit.
What's it gonna be? Aghanim Scepter? Spectre gonna definitely take that one.
Go on, Mira.
Mira ready to go in. Force Staff, Smoke, and Jetpack.
Let's have it. Hook shot in, but Roshan not near dead. Mira annihilated inside the pit. Dead for a minute and a half. So EG with a numbers advantage, 5v4, and ready to go high ground to finish this game off.
Now things get even more difficult for Sniper. Spectre having Shadow Step on top of that, and here she comes.
Oh, do we jaunt in?
Fake.
No. Just forcing Yatoro to Manta. Change his pants after being scared by the Spectre's potential to jump.
Gotta change the scan on Sniper, even though this one is very expensive.
Hey, it is, isn't it? It's like 1,000 euros, something like that. Now, Toronto Tokyo.
Rocking the Eon Disc already.
Very early on, so 140 seconds without it. And now the building's under pressure from Nightfall with the poison attacks. Does get broken by the Silver Edge.
Let's see if they can drag them underneath with the Aghanim Scepter on Batrider.
They've got the stun on the Phoenix, finish him off, so no supernova. Yatoro hiding in his fountain, cowering away. The Sniper is peeping towards Arteezy, but it is just not enough damage. EG will Viper strike Yatoro. The lasso cancelled again by the hand of God, and GG's call. EG not only claiming one victory, their first, but now their second.
The way